Alright guys, got a nice high tone, mid depth. Got a good chance to be a Wheatie or Silver. Had that higher pitched sound to it, so hopefully it's not a clad dime. Well, it's in the plug, so it's probably going to be modern. It's a clad quarter. So 1971. Alright guys, well, I mounted this little guy on here to do some live digs, and I've done a bunch of live digs and I've got nothing to show for it. Had a fairly deep nickel signal here. Didn't live dig it because didn't expect anything. And I got a buffalo. And it seems pretty worn. Let's see if I can get a date off of it here. I can. It's a 1937. Alright, so if it's 37, if I flip it over and it's a D, I'll have to clean it up, but isn't that, it could be the three-legged. I don't know, gonna need some cleaning. So, anyways, that's a good one. That's a good oldie, so I'm gonna keep at it. Got another nickel, low tone, deep, so it was really iffy, but I am just literally 3 feet away from where I dug that buffalo, so I want to live dig this, see if we don't have something here that's a little special. So could just be a beaver tail too. Those come in kind of bouncy, jumpy. Alright, so we're not as deep as that other buffalo was. What do we have? Do we even have a nickel? Nope. I called it. Crappy little rolled up beaver tail. So, alright guys, finally got my first Wheatie signal here. It's deep. It's definitely a coin. And it's a repeatable signal. I have struck out a lot here on live digs. So let's just see how this one works out here. So I'm expecting this to be, here the wheat pennies are really green and corroded, so I'm expecting to flip out a nice. Alright, fail. I think the battery ran out on that. So anyways, here it is. I was just saying, expecting a green disc to flip out, and that's what it is. So it is a wheat penny, and I don't think I'm going to be able to get a date off of it with all the mud. 44. Alright. Nice. Well, I'm going to keep at it. Alright guys, another 1944 Wheatie. It was in and amongst the iron, so alright. I finish each clip by saying something along the lines of we'll keep at it, we'll get back at it, but I never know when my last clip is going to be, so I should quit saying that, because then I say we'll keep at it and then the ending credits roll. So how about hopefully I'll find something else and you'll see me again. Alright, keep at it. Alright, well, it's not a buffalo or a V, but it is an old Jefferson 1940. So thought it was worth putting on the video since I'm not getting much else. So All right. Hopefully we'll see you again. Well, guys, because I didn't have very good hunting, and I'm bored, I decided to do a different little video. Look at all these right here. This is the ends to asparagus that we've eaten. We have an asparagus patch here, and it's really hard to keep up with it because it grows so fast, and because our stinking asparagus patch is way too big. So let's just do a flyby here, and you can see the asparagus in all its glory. It's kind of thin through here. I'm going to pause here for a second. This section right here is a different breed. It comes out blue, and it's really tasty, but it's also much thicker. You can see how thick that is. So continuing on, we're out. Did I say blue? I meant purple. We're out of the purple zone, and we're back. I don't know if you can see that or not. So much asparagus. So much, and it's gotten so tall, which is fine. And we can just keep cutting it and cutting it and cutting it and cutting it, and it just keeps coming and coming. And eventually we let it go to seed, like this one is starting to. Oh, I just broke it. So.